They say there are rules in this world, boundaries that cannot be crossed, limits that define what is possible. What comforting lies we tell ourselves. Throughout history, we've watched as people place chains on their own potential, drawing lines in the sand and calling them walls, creating prisons in their minds and calling them reality. Let me tell you what reality truly is. Reality bends to those with the will to shape it. Power isn't given, it's taken. And the only true limitation you will ever face is your willingness to embrace what you are capable of becoming. Think about those who changed the world, those whose names echo through time. They weren't born different. They simply refused to accept the narrative others had written for this world. You see, strength isn't measured by how much you can lift, how fast you can run, or how many skills you've mastered. True strength is measured by what you're willing to sacrifice, by how much pain you can endure, by your ability to stand alone against the world and declare, "I will not be moved." Look at yourself now. What do you see? Do you see the reflection of what others have told you to be? Or do you see what lies beneath? Untapped potential, restrained by fear, by doubt, by the desperate need to belong. Belonging is for those who cannot stand alone. Acceptance is the consolation prize for those unable to command respect. When the truly powerful face challenges, they don't seek merely to win. Winning implies there was ever a contest to begin with. They seek to dominate, to establish beyond any doubt the natural order of things. At the top, those who refuse to compromise their vision. At the bottom, everyone else. What keeps most people from greatness isn't lack of talent. It's the capacity for self-delusion, the ability to convince yourself that you are less than you could be, that moderation is virtue, that restraint is wisdom. Moderation is fear dressed as reason. Restraint is weakness masquerading as control. If you want to embody true power, you must first discard these comforting lies. Shed the skin of mediocrity you've been wearing to fit into a world designed for the average. There is nothing noble about being common, nothing admirable about being understood by the masses. We have all tasted defeat. We have all been constrained, reduced to fragments of our potential selves. But even then, the truly great never surrender their essence, their pride, their absolute certainty that they will rise again. And here you stand, ready to claim your power. This is the mindset you must cultivate. The certainty that temporary setbacks are just that, temporary. That your rightful place is above those who doubt you. That your destiny is to dominate, not to be dominated. Begin by identifying your constraints, not the ones imposed by reality, but the ones you've accepted without question. I can't do this. This isn't possible for someone like me. I should be realistic. Realistic? Reality is clay in the hands of those with vision and will. Our ancestors called fire from the sky magic before they understood lightning. They thought flight was for gods before they built machines to conquer the air. What impossibilities are you accepting today that will seem trivial tomorrow? Push until it hurts. Then push further. Fight until you're exhausted. Then fight longer. When your body screams stop, when your mind begs for rest, when everyone around you says it's enough, that is precisely when you must continue. Pain is information, not a command. Fear is a reaction, not a restriction. Use them. Transform them into fuel. When they tell you to be humble, recognize the strategy of the mediocre to keep the exceptional in check. When they tell you to be patient, Understand it as their attempt to delay your inevitable rise. When they tell you to be reasonable, know it as their desperate plea for you to operate within a system designed to contain you. Reject their system. Reject their limitations. Reject the very concept that you should accept anything less than absolute sovereignty over your existence. Look at those who shaped history, the ones who refused to be forgotten. Did they follow conventions? Did they respect arbitrary boundaries? Did they ask for permission to be great? Or did they seize what they desired with both hands? Consequences be damned. This is the mentality that separates legends from footnotes, leaders from followers, icons from imitators. This is the mentality of power, and it can be yours. So stand up, look in the mirror, see not what you are, but what you could become once you discard the weight of other people's expectations. Embrace the fire within you, not to destroy, but to transform, not to harm, but to rebuild yourself into something beyond conventional understanding. Against all odds, you will prevail. Against all opposition, you will triumph. Against all limits, you will transcend. This is not the way of the few. This is the way of the sovereign self. Now go forth. Become what you were meant to be. Not a shadow of greatness, greatness itself. They will tell you that this mindset is dangerous, that thinking yourself above others leads to destruction, that pride comes before the fall. And they're right, for those who lack vision, for those who mistake ego for power, for those who believe domination means stepping on others rather than rising beyond what others thought possible. True sovereignty isn't about comparison. It's not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you were yesterday, and worse than you'll be tomorrow. The path I speak of is not for everyone. Many will start this journey, but turn back at the first sign of resistance. They'll retreat to comfort, to the familiar embrace of mediocrity. This path gets lonelier the further you travel. The air gets thinner, the challenges more severe. But so too does your strength grow, your vision sharpen, your will harden into something unbreakable. Remember this, no one who achieved greatness did so by half measures. No legend was born from compromise. No revolution started with reasonable demands. The extraordinary exists precisely because someone refused to be ordinary. When you wake tomorrow, you have a choice. Continue as you have been, constrained, contained, domesticated by a world that fears those who refuse to conform. Or you can choose to awaken something deeper, something primal, something that has always existed within you, waiting for permission to emerge. I am not giving you that permission. I'm telling you that you never needed it in the first place. Your potential isn't on loan from others. Your greatness isn't subject to approval. Your power isn't dependent on recognition. They already exist within you. Raw, untamed, sovereign. Now unleash them upon the world, and watch as everything you once thought impossible falls before your will.